Hello, guys, and welcome to the Creative Gems podcast. Oh my God, happy Monday. So, today we're going to do something a little bit different. As I promised, I said I would start doing a little vlogging kind of painting session with you guys every single week. I wanted to make sure I added something like that to everybody's tier. So, here we are, you guys. And I'm so happy I'm here. So go ahead and grab some wine, some coffee, all the things. And buckle in because we're going to have a jam-packed session. Well, at least for the next 10 minutes. And we're going to chat. And we're going to talk all about just what's been going on behind the scenes. What I've been doing, all the things. And yeah, let's jump in. So there are 2 days that you always remember. The day you're born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. Of course, you guys know that's my favorite quote in the whole wide world. You find it all over my social media, and I'm always talking about it. Why do I talk about it a lot? Because it's true. I find it to be so true. It is a major kind of moniker of what my life is, right? I spent so much time, like the last 30 years and all the things, kind of figuring out my life and, not knowing where I belong, kind of looking into the abyss, trying to see what was for me, like, caca, and all these things, you know what I mean? And I didn't find it. It wasn't until I found art 3 or 4 years ago that I found where I belonged. So that's why that quote means so much to me, you guys. I would love to hear from you guys and let me know if you happen to be on the comments, wherever you are, whether you in our group on Facebook and all the things. But yeah, I would love to hear you guys' favorite quote. So it's like now that we're 3 or 4 years into my career, I got such purpose and such passion out of it in the beginning. Now that we're in the pandemic, and we're going into like a year of being in the pandemic, combined with other external factors and just being inside all the time, living in the East Coast where it's nothing but winter and da. That could be really distressing, distracting, combined with I've been just feeling like drained because I can't even log on sometimes. I feel like I can't even log on to social media because it just drains you. You can't talk to your neighbor or your friend because it drains you. It's like everything in life is draining me. And I started to feel like, as of lately, I'm not even getting enjoyment out of basic things like painting, which is insanity to me because that never happens. You know what I mean? That never ever happens, you guys. So I've always found a way to kind of find like some sort of purpose, and I've always found a way to see the silver lining in everything. But with this pandemic, I just don't see it, you guys. And I've been trying to keep a brave face because I love the fact that you support me. I really appreciate everybody that supports me, whether you're on my social media or you're on my Patreon, whatever. I really love that support. But it's like I feel like, where am I going? Am I serving you guys? Am I doing the right thing? Or is it just I'm feeling the pandemic blues? Because I feel like this week and all the things with the U.S. election and all the things have just taken the sails out of me. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been. I mean, the week prior, like 2 weeks ago, I was out for like a whole week, like on my back, because I have like a muscular problem and health issues and other things going on. And my back was out of commission. I was out of commission. My mental health flew down the drain. And that was it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I just really just was like, so now I'm just saying to myself, I have to unplug. And I tell you guys this all the time too, that it's good to unplug sometime and kind of figure out like where you need to be, where you want to be, what's important, what's not important. You know what I mean? So I think that's the message of the day is, and if just in case you guys are not familiar, but you know, we do our Art Business Mondays in the group every week with my co-host Kayla, my fellow, another fellow artist / a moderator in our group on Facebook. And it's like, we do this every Monday and we tell you guys this stuff. But it's like, I can tell you what needs to happen, but it's like telling yourself what needs to happen is a whole nother beast, baby. So yeah, it's just been rough. It's a tough time, you know, just emotionally and physically. Everything just hurts. I feel like I can't. So I decided to unplug this week, and I deleted the Facebook app. So if you happen to be in our Facebook group, you may not see me for another week or two. But I mean, thank God you're here on Patreon, so you'll hear me, because I owe it to you guys to kind of tell you where I'm at, and you know, we can get through all of these things together. I find it really disturbing when people pretend like, you know, everything's okay, nothing's wrong in the world, you know, everything's going to be hunky-dory in a few months. No, that's not always the case. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, I always want to try to make sure it's a positive environment for everybody around me. And right now, I'm not in that positive mood. So I rather, you know, rather than bring anybody down or just add into anybody's stress and anxiety and hurt, I'd rather remove myself. So yeah, that's the message of the day. If you're feeling bad, don't feel like you need to be on social media. Because social media can be very, very toxic if we allow it to be. You can kind of cultivate certain things and cultivate like certain positive people and things that you want to see and hear, but it's always going to be that one thing that kind of creeps in and takes you way, way back. Okay? So yeah, I mean, in between all of that, I've been trying to just do a lot of projects behind the scene. I have some extra special, like, exciting stuff going on behind the scenes, doing a lot of things for the first time. You can see some of the footage that I'm kind of doing and whatever. This is stuff that's not even released. And, you know, just working on branding and just getting back to the basics. So, yeah. So, speaking of exciting things, I have something brand spanking new coming out at the beginning of March. So I hope you guys are excited about that. You can check the Patreon and keep up with all the things. Don't forget to download the app so you can always stay up to date. Or you can always check the group over on Facebook, the Creative Girl Art Academy, just in case no one told you I love you. Thank you so much for your support. And I will catch you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye.